Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Ultros. We are picking up right where we left off in the previous episode. Sneaking around. Uh, we've really pissed off Qualia and need to get some stuff done in order to get to the center bit, which is all the way over there. We got chased from here all the way over to here, so yeah, a lot of ground to cover. We should be okay. We can do this. Eyeballing these spots to see, like, do I think that there's... Obviously there has to be some sort of something there. If there's anything that I need to do here? Not really. While I'm here, though, art brambles, no. Carpet, no. None of those are actually what I'm really looking for. Let's do... What do you take? Some car and some... food to turn into compost. Okay. That seems worth unlocking. The real benefit is that it lets us do stuff like this and not feel bad about wasting car. There we go. Oh, we're on the outer edges of the space station. Oh! We piss off Kali again? Yep, sure did. No! Enough! You will come with me to the demon's chamber. Gosh, I could have completely misread how the sequence of events was going to go down. You miserable heretic. Do you even realize what you are meddling with? No. Here, take a good look around at the consequences of your reckless behavior. Convinced that fourth eye is getting bigger. Alright. 4 of them down, 3 to go. The cycle begins anew. Let our quiet mycelium lament the unrest and return to what once was. Ultros. As far as I can tell, no changes in this particular sequence right there, other than obviously like when the thing comes up and there's the 4 dudes. Interesting. I'm hoping, I assume that we're gonna get to keep our little digger guy. Alright, wake up. But we gotta get the little thingy, so we'll find out. Alright, so I really thought that we were gonna have like a whole like exploration sequence there. Let's... No, this is gonna be the same. Yep. Nothing changing there. Yeah, so we don't have our double jump until we get our old dude. Melee in order to get that. So, I guess it wasn't like horribly off with the episode cycle thing. Obviously not very accurate, but also not horribly off. Kind of a mix. A little bit of both. Alright. I want to see. Okay. Weak start, but I'll take it. It's right up there. How come I'm not wall jumping? There we go. Want to go to there. I guess my character is just not gonna grab that. Irksome! That's okay, we can go the long way. Honestly, not that long. No, not really. Right. Now we can find out what's in here. Memory. Surveying the sarcophagus, I've realized that some areas seem strangely connected to their tenants, or dwellers, if you like. Some of them are definitely more dummied up than others, some even right out defensive. Am I imagining things? Or are they all strangely repetitive in their routines? A little bit of a lampshade of, gameplay mechanics. Oh, we don't have double jump, so we can't get up there. Annoying. Gotta get that double jump. Proving quite the problem. Gotta plant like something right there to make that jump up easier. Oh, up, Garner. I could have sworn I planted something in their fertile spot. Garner. Okay, interesting. We saw Kalia destroy that explicitly. Interesting. Our day greets you, my friend. Imagine this, I was about to bury a delicate seed in this rich soil, but then I asked myself, Gardener, you drifting cloud, didn't you sow here already? Okay, same thing. Alright, I was fairly happy with you being here. Thousand of things, my friend. The soil and gardener are much happy again. Yeah. Never too late to start anew. Alright, so that, interesting. The design of this game continues to somewhat surprise me. The whole... We're essentially being softly redirected back down into here. Softly redirected back down into here by that having been destroyed the previous loop. Pretty clever. I like it. No, I didn't want to... Dang it. Alright, let's find out what's behind this. Shortcut down to here. Okay, yeah. Do I... Going over there. You can get over there because of that. Gotcha. Two. Make sure our health is topped up. You'll need to go to... Excuse me. Ugh. God, how breathe. What was Qualia hiding from us over here? Devadarus seed. Blue shimmering seed sprouts with a horizontal desire in its DNA and branches out like a seabird over the horizon. Popular among garden architects as the large foliage lends itself well to sculpting. Devadarus would rather be sailing. I think that's a dad joke that I didn't quite get. That thing's horrific. Here. Sure. Definitely should, like, fill in more of our grid again. Honestly, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Infinity Lake. Kind of like the Blue Lake, but much smaller and not blue. Gosh, this game is pretty. What are you? Hello? Alright, I'm missing something here. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. This thing is horrific. Do not like. Okay, I think I do need to get you over here so that I can do better with getting you up here. Okay, that's progress, that's progress. Game looks fun, like it ate too many E numbers. Woof, yeah. It's pretty trippy sometimes. Okay. What? Save station? No? Alright. No. Yeah, go in there. Nope. All the way. Thank you. Alright. now I think I have to run all the way back in order to warp to where it is, which does feel like kind of a lot of backtracking, but you know, it's a Metroidvania. That is kind of the name of the game sometimes. Yeah, it is cool. The game has a lot going for it. It is fairly cryptic at times. Like, the art is so unlike everything else that it can be really hard to tell, like, am I just stupid? Is this doing something that I'm not picking up? Like, what's happening? Come with me, guy. Oh. What? Is it time for my rebirth treatment already? That's the downside of living eternally. Eventually, you lose track of time. Wait, you're not... What is this? How dare you disturb my eternal bliss? Have at you! Oh, shit. Cannot be. Eternity is at an end? VIP guest has departed the pool area, releasing Shaman Lock. Alright, we did get a little bit clobbered there, so... Alright, I think we're at the edge of the map here. Come on, eyeball. Wait, eyeball, all the way through. Maybe I'm not supposed to take the eyeball through there. That is my current assumption. Okay. Okay. And a lot of negative emotions in this area. A lot of negging. Okay. One of the interesting things about this game is I don't think it would work at less than 1080p. Like, I think the art, like, obviously the art's highly detailed, but I think that, like, fundamentally, this art style needs that level of detail. And it's not just a matter of, oh, the textures need to be high res, like, it just doesn't function at a lower res. This feet run faster? What's going on here? Ooh. I think I might have just screwed myself a little bit. Guess we're just going. Like, look at these little hexagon thingies right here. Like, that would not parse at a lower resolution. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. Platforming. But we've got like fast wheat, I guess. I assume that these, yeah, are all awaiting connection. Sprogan. If you carefully lick its coleoptile brush, you will perceive notions of running across endless shimmering meadows. Defy the horizons, you tireless. The ultimate runner's plant. Ooh. Look at these cute little astronauts kissing. Who did the art direction for this? I don't know. I have managed to already forget the what little information I absorbed about the developers. I'm gonna Google it. Please do. Dorok Sisters 3 turned away from drudgery. Dorok Sisters 3 searching for eternity. Thinking that the circle round must be kept and held renowned. Thinking that the road unbound must be lost and never found. Tired sisters fail to see what the circle truly is. That the road unbound leads to endless bliss. That last rhyme kinda fumbled it. I see the thinking truly is endless bliss. Niklas, I don't know how to say that. Akerblood? I'm gonna say Akerblood. Yeah, good on you, Niklas Akerblood. Alright, so we got a memory, but we don't have our little dude. Can't get through that. Akerblood is known for his work on the art and soundtrack of Hotline Miami. Nice. Hell yeah, that's a hell of a cred. In Ultros, he brought a maximalist psychedelic art style with influences from French magazine Metal Hurlant, as well as artists like Moebius and Philippe Druillet. Nice. Need an excuse to buy more French things? If you like Moebius's art, you definitely check out Sable. It's a British game by Shedworks that is super cool. It is very pretty. That's the locked. Hold on. I'm convinced that I can't. Yeah. I know that you said, like, I need an excuse to buy more French things, and I immediately told you a British thing, but shh, don't worry about it. Sable, by Shedworks. I'm assuming that's one way, yeah. Sable's cool. It's, how do you even describe Sable? Like, Sable's a, no combat, like, coming-of-age adventure game. Alright, this is also not what we need. I might have... Like, it's, like, sci-fi, like, going around in a desert. Just cool. It's just super cool. They're blocked. I really wish that these would show up on my map, because I keep thinking that I can walk through spaces, and then no. Alright, so I have to have missed something up here that I can do. It's on my wish list on PlayStation. Word. It seems to me like the kind of game that is likely to get PlayStation Plus, if that makes any sense. Think that we've got any combos we could dig up. Not working out good. Well, I mean, we can't dig up stuff anyways, because we're... Oh, we can pass through that. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Alright, locking me in here. Judging by how many people have played it on my friends list, probably a free game 1 month. Yeah. It's a fairly artsy game, so it's not going to be for everybody, but I liked it. I thought it was cool. Very chill. Oh, oh. We're here. Are we just out in space at this point? Like, hold the phone. Awaiting connection. Connecting to the living network. Ho ho ho. Welcome to the sarcophagus of Ultros. Here you will find the best recreational facilities in all the universe. Have the time of your life, surrounded by life from another time. Are we finally getting fast travel? Connecting to the living network. The cosmic Krish once cradled Ultros, the unborn almighty. That must have been a long time ago. Who can tell? Oh, shit. Ah, connecting to the living network. Okay. The network is a dam turned into a river by wisps. Connecting to the living network. Beautiful sight. Row your boat down a stream of consciousness. A cryptic. I'll allow it. Cool. So is the twist on this one actually... I thought it was going to be like a stealth thing, but I kind of think it's a connect the dots thing. Connecting the living network. Debris detected in umbilical cord. Removing debris. Yo! Oh, we're connected. Umbilical shaft is cleared. Cool. So, alright. That might mean... No, it does not mean. Can I? Yes. Okay, and this is now kind of requiring me to do some stuff that I can't do, so this suggests to me that we actually do need to... Oh, maybe we can. Maybe as long as I like keep hitting these little doohickeys, I'll be able to... Yeah, cool. Alright. Cool, I didn't think we'd be able to make it up here. Boy, that is visually a lot. Oh, and interesting. Boy, they're just subverting expectations left and right here. I've not noticed that the dudes are just there in the background. Hey, buddy. Metacrib is humming with energy from these beings. Should they enter the unborn consciousness of Ultros, how will it affect the metamorphosis and us? Regardless, my faith is unwavering. I'm gonna have to look at like a written out, like, this is the sequence of events thing later, because there's definitely, like, they're subverting expectations, they're changing up the pattern each time, but it's hard to keep it all in your head in the heat of the moment, you know? Alright, so same as last time that we did the loop, still four dudes down, 3 dudes up. Cycle begins anew. Let our quiet mycelium lament the unrest and return to what once was. So we never even found like a thingy that turnaround. Cool, neat. I like them subverting my expectations like that. Greetings down there. Is the day treating you well? Oh my gosh, are you gonna plant a thing to help me? Hello, Gardner. Our day greets you, my friend. Gardner knew to find you here. These little friends of mine, they know things, Mja. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, climb up, my friend. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to plant that. Something is changing in the sarcophagus. That's what they seem to be saying to Gardner. I know they have always been with me, but at the same time, they feel... Ooh? What am I saying? Anyway, I'm happy to meet you, my friend. Come, let me show you my garden, Mja. Oh, and feel free to eat the fruit that I just grew. River hearts are delicious. The trick is to plant them right next to a ledge. Oh, plant them next to a ledge. Heard. Creates a little extra ledge. Gotcha. Can't wait for you to see Gardner's magnificent fruit tree. Alright. Ooh. We've never been here. Never progressed without a weapon before. That's new. Oh. Restrained wakizashi. Companion blade with enhanced grip. Pulled from a cabbage-like plant. The wakizashi offers a promise. I will remain by your side. Oh! So our own sword that we can have permanently? My friend, the wisps are telling me the story of this hill. They whisper that when Vasa first came to the sarcophagus, she was agitated by beasts that called this place home. They ended up severing their tunnels in the soil to prevent any of their offspring from ever rising to the surface. Gardner wonders, if the lair is still down there, might it be possible to dig a new tunnel to the surface? Then the creatures could come back, and with time, this place could be a garden again. Ja? Wisps tell me you might know of the proper tools for this, my friend. Yes. By the way, do you know what this is, my friend? Well, alright. Yes. Well, that's convenient. Alright. If I had to guess, I found it in an obscure nook. You seem familiar with it, my friend. If I had a guess, they structured this out, and the intent was for him to be like, hey, there's a thing there that you can dig up. And the developers expected players to go to the core, get the bit, and then come back and do stuff. But in reality, playtesters probably read this line, got to the core, forgot what he had said, and didn't come back. That's what I would guess, and that's why they're just giving it to you and just be like, no, but seriously, go do the thing. Being familiar with it, my friend? Now, there's some nasty functions on that thing, so be careful around the garden with that. Mja? Alright. Digger. Look! Your new tunnel extends all the way from the lair to the surface. Now the baby Ouroboros can crawl up and thrive in this room once more. I wonder when they will hatch. Looks to me like there might have been something else down here. Okay, cool. Alright, you know what? While we're kind of close to up here, let's run over this way. Oh. Because we can finally actually do this bit. Oh, okay, we've seen this spot. A memory. New ability? Extractor upgraded. Digger Periscope. Launches the Digger program. Spy on other rooms and launch any item from your inventory. Does that count as like a new thing or just okay? I am a fan of totally optional upgrades, just quality of life things, just like, oh, that's a neat like riff on the mechanics that previously wasn't considered. Big fan of when games let players do stuff like that. Let me break your game. I will happily do so. Alright, so let's actually go back to where Gardner just was. after we get a sneak attack here. Never mind, the opposite of the sneak attack. Oof. We did poor. Can I pick up this? Now we've got both. Does that mean anything? Mean that we can do more combos? Run, run, run. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Ah, nice. For once we actually have one of those before we even unlocked anything new. Break the nice little shortcut. I wonder if them being broken open is permanent. Like if that's a hey, you can now just like pull the plant up and be done with it, or if the little gears come back every single time. A knopper seed, seed of the knopper plant. The knopper seed's necrocarnivorous diet causes it to shoot out long, spiraling monocot rhizomes. Knopper feels lonely. Oh, poor Knopper. Alright, where do we think that would be most useful? Also, what is up with this little village? What is up with this huge space? Knopper? I hardly know. Are really tricky to handle because like you still gotta like dodge all their shit. Okay. Found everything off. Any need for... I think so. Alright. You... reaching spear-like arms? Likely? No. So, tall canopy, omnivorous fly trap, platform light. None of those really feel like the answer, honestly. Hmm. No. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right at all. I do kind of want to get back down to that bit. Because I want to do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. New plan. We're not gonna fuss around with these too much. Instead, hello. You know, I'm only beginning to understand these wisps, my friend. I feel a connection, a sensation of something important, but I can't fully understand it yet. Don't worry, Gardner will figure it out. Meanwhile, the Gardner's tree wasn't always this magnificent. There was times I thought it had stopped growing. Yeah. Sometimes the soil needs a little healthy extra bit of food. Healthy soil, healthy plants. True as day. And feed the soil with most organic matter, even fruit, if you know how. But it takes a long time, Mja. You might want to come back later, much later. Here, my friend, have a seed and try for yourself. Thank you. There we go. Oh, gathering these berries. I think I can drop down here, get in, but I might be wrong. Easily wrong. Oh, we're in. Cool. Wow, this place has gotten complicated. Holy shit. Can I? Yes, cool. Connecting to the living network. Alright, this is kind of what I want to do for the rest of the episode, is just connect things. Connecting the living network, the stasis chamber can send its user to another connected chamber. Yes. And this is why I want to do that. Unlocking stuff like this. Cool. Oh, did bad. It just go meow, Yoshi. Alright. Oh, those can dispel that. Oh. Oh. Are we changing what we're doing here? Oh, we are. Twists. Oh, neutery. This is very Mobius. Cool. This us getting a glimpse inside of his mind. A pulse grows in the temple, connected to the shaman in the temple of motherhood. Ah. What did you do? Oh, shit. They have connected to the incubator? To the shaman? This state of transition. I've never seen anything like it. All this must have implications on the cathodic transference and the metamorphosis. Locked. Alright, so I can't continue this way. Are they whispering to me? Connecting to the living network. Connection established. No further connection points are detected ahead. Recommend planting organic flowers to extend the living network further. Ah, alright. So we have to do some legwork of our own in order to keep it going. Gotcha. I'm on board. Interesting. All right. Gosh, that's going to get complicated, isn't it? Oh, and now he's got a different icon. Very cool. Oh. I've blown myself up a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, so actually, let's take a gander. Are there growth spots right here? I don't think there are. No. Unless this is I have to like give that guy food kind of scenario. Is entirely possible. No, climb the dang thing. Connection established. And the network log 1 out of 6. As a safety precaution, access to the upper areas of the sarcophagus have been restricted. The Gamaja refinery and Pantheon of the Stars can only be reached by those capable of interfacing with the living network. Okay. Log 2 of 6. The Ultros humidicrib is nearing its storing limits, and we have not yet found a replacement solution. Things are no better at the Gegemoja refinery. Its tanks are overflowing. Oh, does that open that for me? Okay, gotta be more efficient with my stuff. Log 3 of 6. Furthermore, no attempt, Marion or other, has come closer to harnessing any energy from the extracted gaunts. What a waste. Log 4 of 6. We know the residue carries a massive psychic power because of how it greatly improves the stamina of living network organisms. Retain focus practically forever in this environment. But how might that power be extracted? We can only put our faith in the refinery. This is the right way. No shit. Alright, I see what I need to do. I just do it better. Alright, we are connected. We're in. Room. There we go. Log 5 of 6. Since the refinery overflowed, we've only been able to reach it by first ascending to the old pantheon of the stars. There must be another solution. The Shamasal must have a plan. You mean me? Then no. I have terrible news. I have no plan. Do I think this is the way I need to be going? Not particularly. I don't know that I was supposed to do that. That didn't feel right. That felt rude. Alright, sure. Pretty. Okay. This is a bit of a hike. No, okay. Alright, never mind. We're at Pantheon of the Stars. Alright. This sounds like in-game music. I don't think it is. But I can see where you're coming from. Oh. You seem probably tough. This is cool. I feel like I actually don't want to be here because I feel like we need to have connected the stuff. Nope. I'm not trying to fight you, sir. kind of feel like probably. Oh. Probably I need to get some stuff planted. Let's unlock this and also lock it in place, because that's very useful. Yeah, okay, so that spot right there. Probably what we need to do. So, maybe this one? I don't know. Maybe now, if I can have that connected, I can use it to connect to the rest of the network. Maybe? Not entirely convinced that that's gonna work. But, boom, boom. No, it did not work. Alright, that's fine. It was worth experimenting. What if we go this way with it? No. Alright. So I think that that is suggesting that there's a different, like, route. With, like, connecting network. And that is cool. I like that. I'm quite tempted to start connecting different paths. So many paths, so many possible ways that we could go. We've clearly got to do something here in order to connect to that one. This one, the door is locked. I don't really know what the deal is there. See, guys over here. Let's. Alright, this episode's running a bit long, which is good because it means that I'm having fun. Let's jump up over here, run, run, run. And pop in this little pod. And this is where we will call this episode. Next episode, I kind of think I'm going to go back down to the bottom, if I remember, and keep connecting nodes upwards. But that is a question for next time. Yeah, we'll go ahead and unlock this. Hey. But yeah, YouTube, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, I know I've had a really good time playing. And I'll see you next one. Until then, bye.